Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Holly. Today I'm going to be planning the first week in my new Erin Condren planner. I'm so excited. The kit I'm going to be using is this Wild Summer Designs kit that is so pretty. It's called More Summer. I have the full kit. She has really nice paper and just really nice kits. They're super affordable, as I always mention in my hauls. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So this is new for me because this is a neutral planner and I have never planned in this format. I used to use the neutral like 2 years ago when it had headers in it. But last year when they got rid of the headers, I decided to try out the colorful petals planner and I liked it, but I mentioned when I hauled this particular planner that I just was nervous about the new woven pattern. The way I used to deal with the colorful patterns in the old one, or the colorful petals rather, was when it wasn't a perfect match, I would color over the petals, but with the woven pattern and the new colorful, I wasn't sure that I'd be able to do that. I'm gonna go through with my date covers and put those down. I don't really know what to do. I might just leave that one, we'll see. And I'm gonna use these dots from, well, we have these. I guess maybe I'll bring some foil into the headers. I was debating whether I wanted to, yeah, these match the colorful, or the numbers, so I think I'll use those that come with the kit. So anyway, I wanted to go to the neutral this year, but I'm feeling very like uncertain about like where to put everything and all that. And then to top it off, I'm actually gonna be doing my kind of what I call pre-planning, which is basically like planning the week in advance. I'm going to be doing that in my Erin Condren this week. So if you've been following my channel lately, I have been using my B6 as my weekly planner and my Erin Condren more as a memory keeper. But honestly, guys, it just hasn't been working for me. I do not have planner peace in that system. And I basically was not planning, like not doing the memory planning fast enough. So I'm super behind on like the last month of memory planners in my old Erin Condren. And then I kind of like, I was in love with the B6 format at first. And I really thought I had a functional system. But once I got like busier and I don't know, it just wasn't working for me. Something about I don't know if it was just planning with stickers in those inserts or just carrying such a big Foxy Fix around. I was never getting it out of my bag to actually reference at work. And I just felt like I'm just carrying like a giant planner in my purse or my work bag for no reason, which is not fun. So I'm going to, I might take some time off from my Foxy Fix. I don't know, guys. I'm very torn on how I want to use that. I mentioned in another video recently, I'm a little disillusioned with Foxy Fix right now, which is not helping. I just feel like how they handled the whole Himalayan salt thing. I was one of the people affected, as I mentioned in a previous video. And Himalayan salt, like in case you didn't see that video, just the winding back. Basically, they had a leather that they completely oversold. I had been super excited about it. And then they canceled orders. And I was one of the people affected, and it's just, they've always said like, oh, we do high quality checks before we release any leather. And obviously that was bullshit because like they ended up having to call back stuff even after they had already released the leather due to quality issues. And then so that was like the first wave. So I got canceled like, I don't know, it was like probably 10 days after I placed my order, so which was very frustrating. And the email they sent was like really confusing, all that. But then like most people that didn't get their orders canceled assumed they would be getting a Himalayan salt. And then they like after 24 business days of ordering, which is over a month since like in real time, since they had ordered, they get a note, like a lot of people get a note that their orders were even canceled. So it was just like so poorly handled. What do people do with the date cover and the flag? I think I'm gonna I'm gonna use a Clever Gal Crafts flag. I always see people use these and they look so pretty. Oh, I'm out of the pink flags though. I wanted to use this pink color. Maybe I'll use the white and put that there. Do people, I forget what people do. I'm gonna go look at some planners on Instagram. Be right back. Okay, it looks like Viv puts hers over top. Andrea seems to either white it out or cover it in deco. I think I'm gonna try whiting it out this week, just because I don't know that I like the way this will, because this date cover is so busy. I don't know that I wanna add anything extra in this top corner. Okay, so we're gonna try that. The whiteout looks a little obvious in person, but I don't think it looks that bad on camera. And then I'm gonna put this one over here, because this one kind of stands alone. Oh yeah, that looks so cute. Okay, and then, oh, I had these ones I could have used. Well, I think for this is good. Okay, and sorry, so they handled Himalayan salt super poorly, and I was frustrated with that. So I'm kind of disillusioned with Foxy Fix in general. I love like using Jasenia's inserts, and I do really enjoy still having like a home Foxy Fix. I need to do like a setup for that, but like I've been working on like having an address book and tracking like my weights that I use for my workouts and things like that. So I like having like a tracking traveler's notebook, but I don't know that I like having a traveler's notebook go with me everywhere. I'm just gonna say it. I don't know that it's working for me right now to have such a big planner. Like I said, I'm just not even getting it out when I'm at work, and then like when I'm at home, I end up backfilling a lot of it, which is totally not the point. So I just need to figure out a system that works better for me. I'm wondering if like using it more is like daily tracking and journaling, like just using it in my office briefly for like 20 minutes at night, because I did really like having habit trackers in that. I haven't set that up recently, but I did really like that. So I don't know. I will admit that part of me is incentivized by the fact that I really like, I'm gonna use some Simply Gilded washi here to fill in some space, and just because I want to start bringing in some foil. Part of me is very incentivized by the fact that I like planning twice a week with stickers. Like, let's just be real. I like using stickers. I certainly buy a ton of stickers. So like if I went down to only doing one sticker planning a week, like I would not, like I can barely justify my hauls as is, because I definitely have like a bunch, like, you know, I end up de-stashing stickers occasionally, but like I definitely, that looks really bad. I need to just use a slice tool, or an X-Acto blade rather. But I definitely would not really be able to justify the amount of kits I buy if I wasn't doing 2 YouTube videos with stickers a week. So I'm very torn, guys. Let me know what you think, what you want to see also. I enjoy filming. For me, filming itself, in addition to planning, has kind of become a hobby. So, and I find it relaxing to plan with stickers, but I don't know that it's functional, I guess, is kind of where I'm at right now. It's functional to me for like a big picture overlay. I think really, I have a day designer that is starting in July for work, and I think that's gonna be super functional for planning my work days. I used to use one, and then I just didn't use it for the last year, and I definitely missed it. So I'm gonna go back to that. It's like a day designer from Target, so it's super affordable, and so I'm definitely excited to go back to that for like work functional planning. But I just don't know what I really need besides, like, I really like doing this type of spread like with stickers, because it gives me a really nice overview of my week, and it's really helpful to just sit down and think about like, okay, you know, what am I gonna do on this day and that day? And then I do like having it coil bound, because then I can keep it as a memory keeper forever. So I definitely want to keep using an Erin Condren. But in terms of like daily to-do lists, like honestly, sometimes I would just find myself like getting a dot grid out and just doing that. I almost feel like a Hobonichi or something like that would be better, but I would really miss stickers. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys find functional for yourselves. I definitely am going to be, I think my main weekly planning is gonna be this. I could see myself maybe doing daily planning with some stickers. I don't know. I'm hesitant to say anything's my new thing, because I say everything's my new thing like every 2 months. Okay, so I am looking for some stuff for the sidebar. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this sidebar in sped up mode, and then we can talk about the rest of the planner. Okay guys, and then I think for the top, I'm gonna go across just with some glitter headers, and I'm thinking I might wanna use some confetti overlays. So I wanna pull those out too. So I have my glitter headers that came with the kit, and then I have these confetti overlays. I think I'm gonna vary these 3 colors just going across. Maybe I'll put green in the middle. I just didn't want to do too much of this green because it's like the same color as that. But I like these glitter headers, and I think the way I'm going to approach this planner is basically kind of similar. I'm very inspired. I was looking before this video at Instagram from Planning Peep, who's a wonderful YouTube channel. If you don't follow her, Sherry, she does really awesome like combinations of like work and fun. I really like her stuff. And then there's I really like Helen's spreads. Of course, Helen is Coffee Monsters Co. if somehow you've been living under a rock. She has awesome spreads, and they all kind of just like, they don't really work within the confines of a 3-header system. And I think I'm gonna try to do that. So I'll just like cover these lines up as I work my way through. I think like I'll cover them up with full boxes or with, I don't know, washi or whatever I need to do. So that's my approach to this. I'm gonna go through with these and then top it with the Rose Colored Days confetti headers. Okay, so those confetti headers look so pretty, and now I guess I'm ready to go day by day. Okay, so I am all set to get started. I'm feeling very anxious. I don't know why. I think I'm going to put maybe some sort of pink something down in this corner. Maybe this pink leafy one. I really like that one though, but I don't really want to relegate it to a corner, but oh, we have pink right there. See, we're already struggling, guys. Maybe this window one will be good. And how do you do this? Do you do like this? Hold on, I need to go back to my reference guides. Okay guys, checked some reference material. That's right, that Sherry from Planning Peep typically, like if she doesn't want it, she just whites it out. It looks like Helen tries to just cover it up as she goes through. I'm very torn, guys. The other really thing I like about this style, especially the way Sherry does it, is that she like typically leaves areas blank if she doesn't know what she's doing yet, and then she just comes back and memory plans. That is definitely what I am planning on doing, and I'm planning on like going and back in and like fixing my spreads if anything's wrong, because I do still want this to be like a memory planner. So just an FYI. Okay, so I've been like stalling for long enough. Let's get started. Okay, so Monday morning I need to go to the post office. I have a bunch of happy mail that I need to send out. Uh-oh, everything's a disaster on my desk here. Okay, so I am going to take, I think, one of these little flags from the kit, and I will layer this really cute little happy mail sticker from Simply Watercolor Co. I love these. They have little bows on them. They're so cute. And that looks very plain, but I guess we'll just leave it. So that is the post office, and then I do want to plan to work out at lunch, so I'm going to take a half box for that. Now it's like, should I go there and then put like a squiggle there? What else do I have going on Monday? You know what I want to do? I want to mark down, I'm going to put in like a little reminder that I need to start new contacts that day. So for that, we have some cute icons from the kit. I'll just take an asterisk to remind me that I need to start my new contacts that day. And then I'm gonna take this half box and put it over top. Although you can still kind of see, since this is like lightly transparent. So I think I will just kind of white out as I go through. Okay, and then I'll just layer this. For my lunchtime workout, I'm probably gonna go try and lift at the gym at work. And for that, I'm gonna take something from this sheet. I think I'll take a gym day sticker. And I wanna get out my little Fox and Pip customs, because I feel like they've been getting ignored lately because I've been more into yoga and I miss them. Okay, so we have little Fox and Pip, my little Fox and Pip custom girls. So cute. Love them. And then, should I put the full box? I've been holding on to this full box on my hand for a while. That also feels very pink, so maybe I'll take this and I'll put a slightly more blue one. I don't want to put the blue one at the bottom of the day, so it'll just kind of blend into the bottom washi, so I think I'll put that here. And then I can put anything over top of that if I want to. But then that night I'm grilling out with my husband. And I think for that, I'm gonna grab a sticker from Little Red Prince. Maybe this pink one. Her stickers tend to be so bright that I don't use them as much as I'd like to. And maybe, well, I guess I can just have that there. I feel like the black font kind of matches the black font in the quote box, so I don't mind pulling that in. And then that night, I do need to do some editing, of course. So for editing, I'm gonna use this last one that's like the coffee break sticker. I typically use that more for like work stuff because it has the coffee, but I think she's cute to mark down editing as well. And she has the little blue bow. So I might layer her over like a quarter box or a flag. So I can just take her on one of these and then kind of cover up the appointment part with the actual sticker. I'll show you what I mean. I think my nail polish is chipping like as we speak. Yep, cool, neat. Okay, so I think I'll just do it like that. So it just looks kind of like a little bit more of a plain label. Very cute. So that is Monday. Whew, this is stressful, guys. Okay, and then on to Tuesday. Tuesday, I want to mark down a couple of things at the top of the day. I have a bill due, and I think there's a bill due sticker in this kit. Yeah. So I will take that. Actually, I think maybe on Tuesday, I might put the full box towards the top of the page. I think I'll take one of these pink ones towards the top. And I'm just gonna place this so that it covers the line a little bit, so then there's a little gap there. I think that looks cute, but I will put bill due, and then I wanna put my video in, and for the video, I'll just take a little thing. These little things are very cute. So I forgot that for these hearts, I don't have many left. I actually have some in a haul I'm filling next, but I don't wanna use those. So I think I'll just use this sandy color. I actually think that looks really pretty with this kit too. So these are from Cleverell Crafts, the Sophie collection, and I'm gonna layer this. I think this will look really pretty with green. So I'm gonna take a green little thing here and put that to mark down videos this week. I keep like wanting to do 4 videos a week, but every time I plan to do 4 videos a week, I cannot like make that happen. So I'm not even gonna try to like put that in. I don't really have anything going on during the day that I need to mark down. Like I do have a meeting, but I don't really put work meetings in this planner unless it's like something that I have to dress up for or something out of the office, but this is just like a standard internal meeting. So I think instead I can just use maybe a printed box here for, I'm going to exercise that night. I am gonna try, it's not quite Elevate, but it is basically an outdoor Elevate style workout with our favorite instructor. But guys, I have terrible news. If you are a longtime follower of this channel, you know I've been going to an exercise class called Elevate for a couple of years now, and it's like the one thing that ever got my husband to work out, and we just love it. Like we used to go together. I haven't been going as recently because I've been having some health issues, but it's like a long time love of mine. I just love Elevate. But oh guys, I've been talking to no one for a while. So I was talking about how our Elevate studio is closing, and my husband is devastated because this is like the first thing that ever really got him to commit to working out, and he's just really enjoyed using the studio. I feel terrible for him. I think I'm in slightly better shape, no pun intended, just because I've like already lately had been switching away from Elevate because I couldn't really, like, I wasn't sure if high intensity exercise was going to be okay on the medicine I'm on, and I've just been doing more yoga, and I've really been enjoying lifting weights at my gym at work. But I just feel so bad for Dan because he, like, this was his thing. Like, this was what got him hooked on working out. So yeah, just a real bummer for him. So I'm going to put this little icon over a flag from the kit because we're gonna go out to dinner after Elevate. Like, it's not really Elevate, it's like an easier outdoor workout. That's why I feel comfortable doing it. So I'm gonna put that in, and then I'm gonna leave the rest of the day blank. I will fill that in with whatever I do that night. I don't have anything planned, so I don't feel the need to put plans down. So on to Wednesday. So Wednesday, I am gonna try to put the full box. I think I'll put this one down here. Just to have some variety. That's like 2 pink ones in a row. Oh, maybe I'll put the green one. I think well, because that has some green in it, and this kind of has some green in it. This has a lot of pink in it, though. This is my problem, guys. This is what I was struggling with from the get-go. How do I do all this? I think I'll put because I just want this one really far from the headers because they're basically the same prints, obviously. So I'll put this here. Put this one for later. This poor one keeps getting lifted and put back. So anyway, let me now plan the day. I don't have too much. Wednesday, I'm gonna go get some coffee. I just know it's gonna be a super busy day at work, and I'm gonna have to get a lot done. So I'm gonna definitely treat myself to a Starbucks that day. And I thought it'd be kind of cute to use one of these little Fox and Pip no talkie before coffee. And I'll put that in there, although do I wanna layer her on something? I feel like she's just it's kind of big and kind of alone. So maybe I'll put her on a quarter box just for some color. And what was I talking about? Yeah, so I don't know. I feel really bad for Dan. I don't know what he's gonna do. We have an Orange Theory near our house, which I'm under the impression is pretty similar to Elevate. It won't have his favorite coach, unfortunately. So yeah. Then that day I'm going to work out at lunch. So I'll take another half box here. Still gonna wipe these out because yeah, these stickers are just because they're really pretty, like unicorn premium matte. They're a little thin, and I just don't want to see with the light colors. Wipe those out. Put this down, and I'm gonna take another Gym Day sticker and another Fox and Pip custom because they're so cute. And then on Wednesday, we are planning to cook out again. I just marked that down differently than my other dinners because when we cook out, we tend to like have a beer, hang out outside. We're having like it's like a slightly slower week this week. So that's why we're cooking out a couple times. And then that night, I don't really have any plans. I might edit, I might puzzle. So I'm just gonna leave that blank for now and come back and fill that in later. And then on to Thursday. Thursday's another day I don't have a ton of plans. What do we have here? So I think I'll put Thursday's full box kind of towards the top, but not, where do I want to put this? I need to look at it all spread out. Let's see what it's looking like right now. So I'm gonna do maybe I'll just do the rest of the full boxes. No. So Thursday I want to put in my lunch with coworkers, and I'll take a quarter box for that. Oh, I've missed these cute flags. That would have looked cute up there too. I'll take one of the squared off ones just for something different. And I feel like I need some foil. Okay, I'm gonna take a little foiled meal sticker from Simply Watercolor Co. and put that in, and then I think I'm gonna put the full box. See, that's 2 pinks, so I think I'll move the full box here, like more like this space. And then I do want to mark down going to an exercise class after work, so I think I'll take, not an exercise class, a yoga class after work. Guys, I also feel like everything on camera is looking super yellow, and I think that's because I notice whenever I have green in my spreads, for whatever reason, the white background that the desk ends up looking crazy yellow. I really don't get it. Like, I don't understand. That's like definitely a science thing, I think. Like, I don't quite get it, but I think there's a reason for it. And in between here, I think I'm gonna add just a little washi. I have cute little mini bows. The 5mm bows are so cute. So I think I'll just put those right here. How adorable. I love them. I was really glad I snagged these. Anyway, so yoga, I always have been very loyal to a local studio. It's owned, it's like it's a really Virginia area. They're very good. They've won Best in Northern Virginia for a couple of years, but lately I'm finding that like a lot of, I feel like I really liked them because they had bar classes as well. I haven't been going to as much bar. For yoga, I'm gonna use these super cute stickers that match so well. These are from Virgo and Paper. I also feel like these really go well with Fox and Pip girls, which I love. So I'm gonna use these. And look how perfect the colors match. I'm obsessed. And anyway, so I've been going there for like, I've been pretty loyal to them for several years, but recently like their yoga is just like, now that I'm doing more yoga, like if I'm doing it several times a week, I want it to feel more like a workout and a little bit less like spiritual, I think, for lack of a better word. And the other thing I'm gonna mark down on Thursday night, by the way, is doing my nails. And so I just haven't been as into them since I've been going a lot. And I feel like their classes, a lot of their classes are 75 minutes. And then lately they've been having them run long. And then it's like, I don't want to be there for like what ends up being basically almost an hour and a half by the time you get there early. It's also a little bit farther from my house than this other studio. So anyway, this is all to say, lately I've been trying out Core Power Yoga. And Core Power Yoga, if you're unfamiliar, it's basically like the Starbucks of yoga. Like everybody says it's very corporate. They have them in a ton of different cities and they're pretty much the same in every city. Like they have a very like specific style that each class follows. There's not a ton of room for like teachers to do as much wiggle room, but there's just something about the consistency of the Core Power classes, the fact that all of them are only an hour, or for the most part, which I love, and just, I don't know, like they're closer to my house. I can actually like walk there. And I've just been really liking Core Power. So I think I'm gonna buy a pass with them, or not a pass, I'm gonna buy a membership with them, give them a try. If I end up missing bar or the opportunity to go to bar, I might switch back to the other studio. But for now, I'm gonna be giving Core Power a try. So we'll give that a go. Friday, I have like literally nothing going on. And this is the problem with this style of planning. It's like, what am I gonna put on Friday? Like I don't, like I just don't have anything. Where do I want my full box? Maybe at the top I want the full box, and I think I'll do this blue towards the top. I'm gonna white out the stuff again. I think I will mark down. I know my husband's gonna be really busy that night. Well, okay, first I do wanna mark down that it's payday, so let's start there. Do we have payday in the kit that I wanna use? I didn't see one, so I think instead I'm gonna take a Yay It's Payday sticker from Magic Prints Co. And I think I will layer that over some washi. Maybe I'll first put in my video so then the printed washi, like it doesn't look like it's a continuation of the full box. So for my video, I'm gonna do the same thing I did before and use a little thing in a Clever Gal Crafts heart. And then for Yay It's Payday, I actually could just put that on a quarter box. We have so many, like the Wild Summer Designs full kits are huge. But I think I'll take, I'll use some of this pink one. And the other thing I do want to mark down, so this week, all week, is a thing called SGDQ. And actually, I remember from the last GDQ that some of you guys were actually familiar. GDQ is like this kind of video game speedrunning thing that my husband's very into. And I know a couple of you out there are as well. But anyways, he's not going or anything. He's just going to be watching it at home. But he said Friday night is a night he's going to be like glued to the stream, and it's going to be a Holly solo night. So I do think I want to mark that down, that he's going to be really busy. Also just because like I don't have anything to put in my planner that day. So I'm gonna take a little, oops, that's the wrong color. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this little bow reminder that Dan's gonna be busy. And then I definitely want to have a chill night. That's really all I have planned. So I think I'll just take a half box for that. And I think I'm gonna take one of these little adorable Fox and Pip Morning Girl ones. Obviously, they're a little bit more intended for morning since she's holding coffee, but I think it could be tea and could represent a lazy night in. And they're just so freaking cute, and I haven't used them yet, so I'm gonna use that. I definitely am gonna have like probably like a self-care, take a bath, that sort of night. And then on to Saturday. Where are my full boxes? Where are the full boxes? So Saturday, I think I will layer this one down here. So on Saturday I have a couple things. I don't quite know like the order that I'm gonna do things. So first up, I am gonna mark down that it's a friend of mine's birthday. So I grabbed this little sheet from Rose Colored Days, and I think I'll just take the little present icon and put that there to mark down her birthday. And then, okay, so on Saturday was, like I was saying, I have a few different things I want to get done. I want to go to yoga, I'm gonna get groceries with my husband. I kind of want to get a pedicure. My toes could use some work, and I think I'd rather leave the house on Saturday than Sunday to do that, let's be real. So I think I wonder if I could like combine yoga and pedicure into one outing. Would it be weird to show up at a pedicure appointment sweaty? You tell me. Probably, because the thing with Core Power is it gets me super sweaty, like embarrassing sweaty. So I think that that's probably not for the best. Okay, so I think I will put down first a pedicure, since I do kind of want to make that a priority for the day. So for that, well, actually, I'm gonna put down groceries first. Sorry, I'm so all over the place, guys. I think there's a reason that the people that do this sort of video typically do sped up videos, but I know a lot of you guys really prefer talk through, so I'm trying to stick with that, but if I become too much of a disaster, you know why. Okay, so we're gonna take a little flag and then layer a grocery cart from Sticky Station Designs over top of that. And then I'm debating using this weekend banner just because I think it's really pretty and delicate, and I think it could look kind of cool there. So I'm gonna leave that area open because I'll come back once I have a full box down on Sunday and put something down here instead. So I'll put down the pedicure that I don't have scheduled. Okay, I cannot find this sticker in a regular gold. I only have it in the light gold, but I love it so much we're using it anyway. It's a nail appointment in a script from Nikki Plans, her collab sheet with Rose Colored Days, and I love the handwriting on this, so we're gonna use this. And maybe I'll take a little nail polish icon and use that over here as well. Cute. And then, like I said, I do want to go to yoga. There's a class at noon or a class at 6 that I might go to. I haven't decided. Just depends on when my husband wants to go to the grocery store. We really enjoy going to the grocery store together. I know that's like the nerdiest thing in the world, and most people hate the grocery store, but number one, I love the grocery store, and number two, we both love to eat, and it's just, I don't know, it's like, it ends up being like a social thing for us to go to the grocery store. So strange, but true. So I'm gonna put that there, and then I don't think we're doing anything. We might go out to eat Saturday night. I could always put that on top of the full box if I want to like back plan that. So I'm gonna take a little strip of washi, I think, to put right there. Because I just think, oh, we have that one right there. So maybe pulled out this one, the Blush Confetti, one of my faves of all time. Pop that in here. We need to white it out though, don't we? I guess you could just leave it whited out. I just think it looks strange to have the edge showing. Anyone else? Just me? Oh, I can't have the nail appointment here because I'm gonna put the weekend banner. Oops, oops, oops. Guys, we screwed up. Okay, we'll wait till, that's gonna stay on the hand until we figure out where the weekend banner is going. So pretty. And then, yes, like I said, if we go out to eat, I'll put that on top of the full box. Okay. That is it for Saturday. On to Sunday. I want to put that full box down and then figure out the weekend banner. So would it be weird to have, I think I better put it like here so that it's not, I think it, well, then we have these two patterns right next to each other. Guys, this is what I'm, ugh, okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to do that and we'll survive. And then I'm gonna put the weekend banner down because I think this is gonna look so cute like this. We'll go with that. And okay, Sunday plans. So Sunday, I wanna go for a run walk with Sarita in the morning. I did one of those this weekend, kind of impromptu. I feel like my body can handle, like the run walking. I'm not supposed to be doing, like I said, the high intensity stuff, but the run walks are pretty low key, to be honest. Like my heart rate, like I have a Fitbit and I can monitor my heart rate. It stays pretty low and at least, you know, relative. And I feel like it's similar to yoga in intensity. So I'm gonna, and I really enjoy doing those with Sarita at least once a week. So I'm gonna reintroduce that. So for that, I'm gonna take, do we have like a sneaker? We have the paw print, but I wanna use that for something else, I think. I guess I'll just use this little running man icon. And then the rest of the day is just gonna be like a lot of chores and stuff. I do have various reminders I wanna put in. So first up, like I said, I do wanna use this paw print to mark down that it is Sarita's pills of the month day. And I wanna do maybe something with foil to draw some attention to this. Oh, I have my little foil arrow stickers from My Nose Addiction. So I think I'll layer this. Cute. And then I think I'm gonna put something over top of that because I think I need to have, I think I'll put my video on here because what else do I need to fit in? I need to fit in filming. Oh, I'm gonna put a bill due over top of this as well. I wanna fit in filming, laundry, video, and the bill. Is that it? Oh, I should put in meal prep, but okay, let's see what we can fit in. Bill due, here we go. And then I'm gonna do the video on this box as well. And then I'm gonna like check off things. You ever know how J. Crew does her little boxes and then she checks things off? I think that's so cute and I wanna do that too. I used to kind of do something similar to that, but I stopped. For planning, I'm gonna use this Time to Plan sticker from Planning Roses. So cute. And then for laundry, I'm going to take, oh, where did they go? A little laundry script from Rose Colored Days and a little laundry basket from Magic Prints Co. And I think I'll layer those on top of just a plain piece of washi. Cute. And then for meal prep, I'm gonna take that same Simply Watercolor Co. food sheet if I can find it. That has like a meal prep sticker. What do I want to use? Yeah, I think I'll use, I love the meal prep scripts, but I already used those, a lot of those. So I think I'll take this little meal prep circle and layer it on top of a flag from the kit. And I'll use one of these little palm tree flags. Okay guys, I think that looks adorable. Let me go ahead and open it up and we'll do some finishing touches. One thing I'm gonna add on Thursday is that it is trash day. I'm sure we have a little trash icon in the kit that I can use. We do. And I can layer, I guess I'll just leave this as is. Trash day, and then I still have room for one other thing at the bottom. And then I do want to add some of my Rose Colored Days foiled boxes. Yeah, I'm just feeling so relieved with this style of planning. I know that probably sounds nuts, but oh, that looks so cute. Like I was just, I don't know, the old, like it was stressing me out, and so I think, yeah, this is going to be much better. I'll be curious to see how it goes as the week goes on. I'm like worried for these nights that like my plans might change, that it might not be as functional, but we'll see. Did I layer that overlay crooked? I did. That looks awful. Oh my God, guys. Can I salvage it? I cannot. So now we have a crooked overlay. Did I pull out one more set of the overlays? Oh yes, the hearts. Do I want to put the hearts anywhere? My battery just died right as I was finishing this. So anyway, let me show you what I have left in the kit. So a bunch of little things. I'm just not using them as much anymore. I used up all the full boxes, used up a lot of these. I'll keep them around this week though. The headers, some of these functional things. I used up a lot of the washi. Obviously, I didn't use the Ombre Heart checklist, and I didn't use a lot of this functional page. And I have glitter headers somewhere. Here they are. So I'll use the rest to kind of fill in the spread throughout the week, and then I can put the rest in my giveaway pile. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Really would love to hear like what you've been doing. If you have ideas for how I can still plan with the stickers twice a week, I really welcome it. So let me know, and definitely don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like seeing this new style. I'm excited about it. Oh, also let me know if you would mind if these were sped up, because I know a lot of people really prefer the talk through, but I think this was probably a hot mess. So you guys let me know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.